It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Knicks will end their road trip here before heading back to New York. Now, here's Doncic. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible. Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Crowder. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And now Orlando on the break. Isaac with the ball. The kick out to Irving. Back to Isaac. With the drive, and Isaac throws it down.
Well, Jonathan Isaac shows you I can put it on the deck and finish. My goodness, that was beautifully done.
Pass to Crowder. Isaac with the steal. Doncic fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's James. Rebound by the Magic.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Isaac. Here's Anunoby. Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now, here's Barrett. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play. Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Now here's James, and he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 11.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving, may be the best to ever do it.
Pass to Adebayo. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Here's Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. It's his first trip to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Walker. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 4.
And please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Here's Claxton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Claxton. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion. But I think we've seen real progress in this regard. And that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Doris, with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls, it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hampton with the ball. Pass to Griffin. Hampton with the ball. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Holmgren stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. The Magic trailed by 10. Outside Griffin. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by New York.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's James. Misses off the right iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Now, here's Hampton. LeBron with some nice D.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Now, here's Walker. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Give it up again for the 407 Nets team.
1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Ball. No points in the game yet for him. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The three-pointer, no good. The Magic trailed by 10. Now Hampton. Knocked away. Trying to get something going. Smith, no luck. Ball with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Ball, no good. .40 left from the first half of basketball. Hampton misses. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Ball. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Out to Smith. Pass to Hampton. 17-foot shot on the way. Buries the jump shot. Whiteside's got his first basket.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. James with it. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Now here's LeBron. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to James. He can't hit that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. On the wing, Isaac. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Claxton's got his first bucket of the night. And here is LeBron. He's got 11. Out to Barrett. Back to LeBron. It's Crowder on the wing. New York moving the ball around. A steal. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the New York Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Fires from deep. New York, no good that time either. The Magic trailed by 8. Irving from long range. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 7 points.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Now, here's Barrett. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trying to end the drought. No good on that one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
New York takes timeout.
Outstanding entertainment. One more time. Let's hear it for the 407 Dance Team.
1:53 left to play in the third. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Walker. Over in the corner, Reddish.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. And the Magic with possession. It's been 10 unanswered points. Pass to Irving for the tie, and it's blocked.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Holmgren. To the left side wing. Reddish buries the long-range jumper. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Irving. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. The layup missed.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Irving, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks lead. We've reached the fourth. Quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. New York calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game.
Come on, everybody, make some noise.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. James outside. Shot clock at 5, and stolen by Irving.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
There's a good screen. Doncic fires from way outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. James with it. He's picked up by Irving. Doncic with the steal. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Barrett wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here are the Magic. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Anunoby in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 1.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Isaac with the steal. On the wing, Irving. There's the screen. to Claxton. And the turnover again by Orlando. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
407
And New York making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
A nice shot by Irving. And it's a three-point Orlando lead.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Back to Barrett. And they get it. That shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Knicks trail by 3. And Barrett slams it in.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
Pass to Claxton. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now here's Crowder. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one's good. Doncic.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. Here's Irving. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Pass to Claxton. Stolen by Ball. Over in the corner, Reddish. And here is Ball. Adebayo with the ball. Three-pointer. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Irving. Money!
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And New York making a change. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Now Reddish. Ball with a wide open look. Can't knock in the 3. Here's Doncic. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times.
심해를 burner 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we my